So this has to be the strangest NHL news I've seen in a pretty long time. So if you're not a fan of the Tampa Bay Lightning, you probably might not know this, but Steven Stamkos has been their captain for as long as I can remember. And this offseason, he's up for a new contract before the regular season ends this year. Now with Stamkos being up for that contract, we all kind of just assumed that the Lightning would sign him because he's such a good leader and it's a no-brainer the impact that he has on that team. But with some of the news that's come out lately, it seems like the Lightning have very little interest in re-signing Stamkos next season. Lately, there's been reports saying that he's not a priority to the Lightning's GM and that they're basically just going to play it by ear, especially now that he has this lower body injury that he's going to have against the Sabres, leaving him out for this game. Now, Stamkos has played in over 1,005 regular season games with the Lightning for 517 goals, 543 assists, totaling 1,060 points. But what really doesn't show on his rep sheet is the fact that this guy is a two-time Stanley Cup champion, a Mark Messier Award winner, and a Maurice Rocket Richard Trophy winner twice in his career. Now, this guy is through and through the heart and soul of that Lightning team, so it's a little surprising to see that they don't want to keep a guy like that. Just the impacts it'll have on the locker room alone is kind of shocking, and I can't imagine that Stamkos is going to request some big contract from the Lightning either. I mean, the guy's only 33 years old, and we've seen other players get contract extensions at this point, and he's expressed the fact that he wants to stay with the Tampa Bay Lightning and not other teams. So for me, I think it's important for the Lightning to kind of address this issue because you're going to lose a lot of the players in that locker room and upset the fan base by not signing this guy. And I do think he could get a pretty similar deal to Anze Kopitar on a 2-year, maybe $14 million contract. So it's not crazy for them to do something like this. But I want to know what everybody else thinks. Should the Lightning re-sign Steven Stamkos, or is he getting a little bit too past his prime for them to do so? I really can't see any justification for this, so I kind of want to see what Tampa Bay Lightning fans and hockey fans think about this topic because this kind of is blowing my mind based on the player that Stamkos has been for them since he came into the league. But make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your thoughts about the Stamkos situation, and I'll see you guys in the next one.